Pleased to represent, let's say, the CV of municipality of Gostivar, managed by me and by my staff here. And I think that today we can have, let's say, productive discussion about the numbers, figures, about the situation that we got in municipality when I got the mandate at 2009, and now I'm at the end of my mandate, and I'm optimistic that the next mayor will have a better position that I got when I took the mandate. I'll try to be short, even that I have prepared together with my colleagues a long material. That material will be emailed to you. Material is prepared in English language, and I am open for your remarks, recommendations, and let's say continuing dialogue, not only today but and after you will leave Gostivar. Some elements of my presentation here, because majority of you are economists, will discuss about revenues, expenditures, about debt, about savings, about reforms, and finally we'll talk about challenges of our municipality and other municipalities. Gostivar is multi-ethnic, multi-culture, multi-religion. You have here numbers of inhabitants. Majority are Albanians, Macedonians, Turkish, Roma. Gostivar is also multilingual municipality, and we offer Gostivar as a model. How have to be arranged in the future and how have to function our country, Macedonia. And it's my impression that citizens of Gostivar live in Gostivar in harmony, even that there are some problematic politicians who make problems because of their objectives and interests. You have here some figures about the entities, micro, small, medium, large. We have here the structure of economy in Gostivar. I am also mayor of Gostivar. I am also president of new founded political party. We have also 2 MP in parliament, and I'd like only to remember, being in position of opposition in Macedonia is very difficult, because the presentation will be exclusively professional, without politics. And why I'm saying this, I think that you'll agree with me after I'll finish my presentation. You have here the structure of municipality. My political party has a fragile majority, 15 plus 1. 16, the opposite is with 1 number, and we always have problems when we have to approve the crucial decisions in competencies of municipalities. Key political notes: being an opposition and member of minority community means that you are double discriminated because of political and ethnical identity. It's unfortunately reality in Macedonia. Also, I think that you agree with me and that you have interesting debate in Mavrova, that Macedonia continue to be most centralized fiscal state in Europe. And I agree with my colleague Shirek that unfortunately the actual government has blocked the reform in fiscal decentralization. That means less money for everything. Current expenditure, capital expenditure, less mean less authority for mayors, councils, etc., etc. First steps of reforms. After I took the position of mayor, we have to analyze the human capacity in municipality and in public companies. We especially made a deep analysis of budget of 2009, that was a big speculative budget prepared by previous mayor. Why? I'll show here the arguments. And especially we faced big problems with huge debt and with big problems with liquidity. After we analyzed the human potential, we changed the organization and systematization. We cut it off 30 managerial positions. We changed the job of employees in administration based on professional criteria and job performance, and we achieved for 4 years of this mandate to have savings per year 150,000 euro, for 4 years only in the case of wages more than 700,000 euro. Also we achieved the administration to rise discipline, professionalism, and to offer more qualified services for citizens. We dismissed only 6 from the employees in public administration because they didn't fulfill the criteria to be part of our administration. Management of revenues, the crucial dilemma. How to rise revenues even you decrease the rates of taxes. That was the motto of my management together with my team. And also I'd like to represent here the situation that I got in municipality when I took the function. I got a manipulative election budget in 2009. Especially I'm talking about basic budget that was estimated in more than 8.4 million euro. After we analyzed with team, we cut it, the basic budget, for near 60% with rebalance. This means that that budget didn't have a real chance to be realized. In this situation, another big disadvantages to manage municipality was the high and huge debt, expired debt, more than 3.5 million euro, potential debt more than 1.5 million euro, debt of one public company more than 2.4 million euro, and another public company more than 3.5 million euro. In this difficult situation, when we made an analysis with my team how to find a solution for debt, we find it that we had fixed costs or current expenditure near 2 million euro, wages, electricity, etc., etc., and we had only 1.4 million euro to cover the expired debt. This means that we have more than 2 million euro uncovered debt from the budget. But the key problem was that I got the mandate at 30th of April 2009. I had only 5,000 euro in account, unpaid wages, current expenditure, etc., etc. That means similar position with the Republic of Greece now. I am making a parallel. We started very hard negotiation process with partners that have to collect their money. We achieved to convince them and to make contracts with them to pay expired debts in period of 10 to 30 days or months, to some of them without penal interest. And what is the actual position of debt, I'll show to you at my final slide. It's crucial for success in the process of managing public finance, the process of planning, realizing, and control to be in harmony. Especially, we find it unprofessional planning in previous period, because the manipulation with budget especially is very crucial before the elections. From 2009 until now, we realized our budgets in percent of 96% until 102% in 2011, and I'm sure that the budget of this year have real chances to be realized in more than 95%. This means that we make crucial debates with departments, with sectors, with economists, judges, with engineers about the real potential of rising revenues and about real possibility to cut, especially non-productive expenditures. And that is the formula why our management of planning is so professional and with possibility of more than 95% to be realized. This is the structure of revenues based on law of self-government in Republic of Macedonia. I'll let to you together to analyze when we started, what was our structure and what is the actual structure of our municipality. Structure of consolidated budget of Goslar in euro, analyzed 2008, near 3 million euro. About the basic budget is crucial for us, because entire the consolidated budget you have the money that government transfer to local units only to cover costs for primary and secondary education. That means that in more than 95% that is money allocated for covering fixed costs. You have no sphere there to manage. You transfer from accounts of municipality to accounts of primary and secondary school. We started, or we didn't start, at 2008 near 3 million euro. Today I am sure that we'll realize a budget of 7 million euro. I'm talking about the basic budget. Budget of education increased for 26%, but basic budget increased for 4 years, for 5 years to be precise, for more than 136%. I am discussing about the figures for 4 years, the annual report of budget, and only for 2011 from budget, because the fiscal year is going on. You have here basic budget per capita in dinar and in euro, 26 euro. We achieved 75 euro. It's too small for the number of inhabitants that we have, but we achieved to increase for more than 184%. You have here structure of tax incomes, tax in property, turnover tax, communal tax. You see the figures. Also in structure, I'd like to give some comments. What kind of reforms we implement to achieve these good results? Rising the tax on property for more than 72% is due to implementing the new methodology of estimating the market value. Our municipality is a leader in Macedonia in implementing this methodology.